Hey there. I am going to do a very brief look at Zeta Toys Dark Side Superion. Now, I know this is an old one, uh, old collection. Pretty much everybody who wants this, or at least the normal colored version, already has it, I'm sure. Or they've already decided to wait out for the Fans Toys version. I got it because I do like the color scheme. I figured let me take a shot at it, and if I really don't like the figures, then maybe I'll go for Fans Toys. I don't know, because I'm sure that thing's going to be close to 1,500 when it's all said and done. But, like I said, I just wanted to at least show off the colors because they do look very cool. So we've got the 5 there, and for the most part, it is a lot of the same. You've got transparent plastic for red and teal. You've got a lot of tampos, which are for the most part really, really good and cool. There are some minor like paint issues. Like you could tell they didn't fully tape off an area before spraying. But I mean, for the most part, they look great. It is in person. It is more of a it's not quite black, but it's definitely not a gray or a brown or anything like that. A lot of silver. The teal and the red transfers over to the hand, which has a very cool metallic red on the inside here. I'm going to call it light black, but that does seem like it is a molded color, and they painted on the teals and reds and all that, and silvers. If it's not painted the black, I mean, if it is painted, then some places it's just not very good. Like the feet definitely look like they're molded plastic, and it's the same shade as all the others, same feel. So this silver right here is a perfect example of the overspray up here. It's not even, and looking very closely, you can see that. Look at the corners; it's not even fully blocked off in the corners. But then you have like that metallic red looks really, really, really good in person. And I mean, the teal looks good. Everything looks good until you get really, really close, and then you see, oh, if they were taping it off, their tape lines weren't quite as good as it could have been. Come on, camera. All right. And they're such a big collection, I had to take down my backdrop. So yeah, now you can see the Lego room. And Silverbolt here, he's got the most silver on him, but he's, they're all still pretty much the same color scheme, let's be honest. I will say, all the videos I've seen of Silverbolt's backpack, those things do not stay tabbed in. I don't know, maybe there's some paint in there, and that that extra layer of paint is helping his backpack stay in one place. Because they're actually, all 5 of them are solid. I have no issues with them just yet. Now, granted, let's see how that is, after a few transformations. Knowing what I have heard about their quality and seen for myself on other reviews. Which, like I said, there's enough of them out there. That's why I'm not doing like a full review or anything. I just wanted to show off the difference in colors. So in the light, so this is silver with the teal, silver teal. This is the off black. This is all silver with some black there. The transparent plastic there. And then this is all the black with the red and the teal, painted silver. That's the head that I'm going to go with, and you can see, the clear red up there. You know, like I said, it's pretty much the same as the other full-size version, so not including the mini, it's just different color scheme. And then lastly, there is the other head. I need to try and get my light. And then I do like that this is die-cast. And it looks good. And so everybody else, so it still came with the stickers to attach it, but I don't know, I don't know if the other ones were like this. I mean, it holds pretty well. I guess. I mean, look at that. Let me try shaking it. I mean, you get a rattle, but it's still on. It didn't come loose, so I don't know. I don't know if that's normal for these guys. Maybe they actually attempted to do some changes. I really don't think so. I think it's just maybe I'm lucky because I've only had it for a couple of days, and even then, this is really the first day I'm truly going to be able to play around with them. Just because it's an off day. Yeah, not working. So there's that. I'm going to get them transformed into their jets off camera because, again, there's plenty of other videos for them online already. And I'll just show off any little details or flaws as jet mode. All right, and here they are in their jet mode. And the paint and the details, all those tampographies, everything looks really, really, really good. The writing that I can read is, you know, it's legible. It's not all smeared together. A lot of the paint apps, they line up well between the wing pieces. You know, things like this little area of teal isn't smudged or oversprayed. So overall, everything looks great. My favorite one is definitely Silverbolt, because, I mean, yeah, they all have the metallic red transparent windows, which looks great, but all the metallic red windows for Silverbolt going up and down, I just think he looks the best out of all of them. I mean, of course, they're all terrible underneath, but that's because of the design. They are supposed to be basically giant blocks under the aircraft because, you know, G1 style. I think they did pretty good with knowing how the source material is, how limited they are, without completely taking it for granted, putting their own spin on it. I know for Silverbolt too, a lot of people have had issues with the backpack with these two tabs. They don't want to stay in. Like I showed, his backpack was nice and solid. Maybe it's because he had only been transformed like once before that. Maybe it'll loosen up as things go on. We'll see. I don't care, because I am going to transform them back and forth, but they are primarily for their combined mode, let's be honest. Got the nice little bit of silver in the exhaust there. I mean, they all look great. The detail does not disappear with the black paint. I know on camera it's a little iffy. What can I say? It is a very amateurish setup that I have. But overall, they look fantastic. And my only issue with the entire set is that one of them, I already can't remember which one, but I know it's one of these four. They are missing just the last knuckle of their left pinky. So their hand is like that. It doesn't interfere with anything. They can still hold their weapon, still transform and everything. But that part's missing. So, other than that though, they look amazing. I already showed off the robot parts and they're not going to look any different in when they're actually combined. So, that's all I got. Like I said, there's plenty of transformation videos already. I know MGO is the one that I've watched a couple of times myself. So I'm not going to bother with transforming them. They transform just like all the other versions of Kronos and the metallic Superitron, the clear Superitron, just a color scheme. So, all right, thank you.